What's good, homies? Welcome to episode 54 of Homie Studios. It's your boy ST, the GREAT, joined by the homies Ryan and Shades. What's good with y'all boys, huh?
We're back in full effect, baby.
We had
a little hiatus.
Unplanned vacation, boy.
Had a little hiatus.
Unplanned like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we back. How y'all boys was how was y'all's boys 2-week hiatus that we took?
Hey man, one thing for sure, the homeboy ST is back. You know what I'm saying?
Live in effect.
I can literally skip over to my homie's house.
Like
let your boy borrow some ketchup.
Yo, like the fact that we are still doing this way when I'm like 90 seconds from your crib is fucking hilarious.
It's all good. We'll have that.
We'll have that squared away.
Absolutely, man. Sooner or later, we're gonna get this right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ryan, how was your little hiatus, brother?
Everything been good. Had a little, I deal with the fact that my boss is leaving, but I mean it's cool. I feel like it's a broke, huh?
You leaving?
Oh, my boss? Oh shit, she's leaving. She said the 30th would be her last day, and she said that she already told him that I'm the person supposed to replace her. She like I'm the person that So
won't he do it?
You know what I'm saying? So
won't he motherfucking do it?
Yo, and it's funny. But what's funny is like she's on PTO, right? So like they've been grilling me for like the whole time she's been gone, and I've been answering everything they needed, but like I told her, like her boss got on the call with me and the other chicken was just on something like, "Yo, I'm gonna have y'all in when we interview her replacement." And like I was like, "Yo, boss, they're not even considering me." She was like, bump the fact I'm on PTO. She called him and was like, "Yo, what are you talking about?" Like she was like, "There is no replacement if it ain't Ryan. Like he's the Like she was like, he knows it. Like what are you talking about? He's doing it now that I'm not there." Like. It's not even a question. He was like, "Oh, I thought that you might have wanted like somebody." She was like, "Nah, it's him. Like, if you want to ask me, who is him?" So we gonna see. I mean, ultimately, she's leaving, so she don't make no decisions. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how they roll that. So, but all in all, it feels good to know that somebody at least see
somebody appreciates you.
You know what I'm saying? But
somebody appreciates you. Somebody sees it.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like somebody appreciating that work that you put in, man.
I didn't realize how important that was, bro.
Like because it's not something I instantly think. It's not something I instantly think about. But when it happens, like, bro, it makes you feel like everything you just did was worth it, bro. Like all the work you put in was worth it because recognition is key in anybody's employment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it kind of feels complete. You know what I'm saying? You already feel good yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I guess subconsciously, you also want to know that who else you're doing it for, that they appreciate what you putting into as well. It's like you kind of feel it's like an unwritten rule, like it's like an automatic respect thing. If I'm in here doing it, you should be respecting what I'm doing. But the thing is, it's about perception, and a lot of people don't be respecting.
Yeah,
they don't be respecting what you're doing based on how they perceive who you are.
But I think that if anything does like really hold me back, is because like. When I'm working in that particular, like, in that mold or whatever, in that field, I'm almost like a machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll send me emails and, like, it'll be like, "I need you to do X, Y, Z." And from the moment I read it, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But the issue is, like, it's a ticketing system. So I close the ticket out. I'm not replying. I'm closing it. So if you get a reply saying it's closed, it's done. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them are just like, "Well, why aren't you just telling me it's done?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm clear getting on to the next."
Like, I automatically get an email saying that
it says it's closed out. And I'm just like, I only close it if I'm done with it. Like, I'm not gonna, you want me to reply and say, "Oh, this has been taken care for what?" Like, that's wasting time that I could be using to complete a different task. Like, I'm trying to work efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some of them don't get it. They're like, "Well, he doesn't communicate." I'm just like, that's not facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just working on a bunch of stuff at one time. I don't have time to 4 letters done, period. That's what this is telling you. It's done. It's closed. Like, what am I doing?
I got a compromise for you.
Uh-oh.
compromise.
What's the compromise? What's the compromise?
Here's a compromise, brother. Create a template that you can just copy and paste over into the thing and send it to them. They're saying you're not communicating. Don't give them nothing for it they can even say.
Boom.
Copy and paste. Boom. Done. Showing that you're going above and beyond. What else can they say? They're gonna find something else, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. Oh no! As soon as that was resolved, it's something brand new on the horizon that's going. They're gonna have
one thing they can't say because like most of the other one, they be like, my stuff don't get done timely. I'm like, yo, under no circumstances you send me anything and I don't get it done that same day. I don't leave with nothing in my mailbox, so it ain't. I don't hear that. You can't use that against me.
For real.
Like, I don't care how long it's gonna take me to leave. Like, I could be here till 7. Like, I'm gonna finish everything in here. Like, I'm not gonna come here with no work from yesterday. I hate that. Like,
hey man, but
the
grand scheme of things. First things first. Shout out to the homie Peach, the boy out there grinding. So we'll catch up with him next week.
Man, they're grinding like tea.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he grinding like this tea I'm drinking right here. You feel me? But yo, no. For me, obviously, these past 2 weeks have been all about change or reacclimations. Yeah. Your boy is back in So obviously I'm feeling great about myself being back. You know what I'm saying? And started a new job. You know what I mean? You know,
right.
New gig. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
New gigs.
You dig?
You know, so everything is going beautifully over here, man. I'm just trying to get everything back set. I just put my LED lights back into these bulbs above my head, so you know you kind of can't see it from this video angle, but at the same time, it's a vibe in here right now. If I ain't have this ring light on, you would be able to tell. But yeah, man, it feels good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Been already seen a couple people that I haven't seen in a minute. You know what I mean? And that feels good. It feels good to be back around people that I know, or correction, be around people, because it's difficult to do that when you don't know nobody in Orlando. But you know how it is, man. That's I'm happy. I'm a happy person right now. You dig?
Bro.
Shit, I'm right.
Bro, but I want to say this. I'll say this on air, bro. It's more than an applause, and it's more than just saying that I can be proud or whatever like that, because it's not. But the journey that you went through, bro, like, it means more. It means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I'll say is I salute you for that. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, it was a I don't want to say challenging, but it definitely
had to be challenging at times.
It was developing as hell. Those 2 years was
learning how to adapt and adjust.
Yeah, man. Like,
and letting go and going with the flow and riding the wave. Boy, you learn how to surf over there,
bruh. What you mean? 10 toes down in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hanging 10 in this thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like I said, just happy to be back, dog. Happy to be back on the pod. You know what I'm saying? Episode 54 of these things. You know what time it is, yo.
That Brian Urlacher.
Okay.
Even though we saw you got juked by Brady the other day.
Yeah. Now, see, I was about to say something real
good. Urlacher in a footage, bro.
Brady
on a straight line
shook him.
Urlacher
is turning around, looking where Tom Brady is going, and Tom Brady's like 10 yards ahead. That's how much he got shook.
How?
I don't know, bro.
Of all people.
That's worse than Eli to me. Nah, Eli.
Like, bro, there's no way I'm missing Tom Brady.
I don't think I've ever seen
Eli shake the line.
There's no way, like, bro, like, he running, like, where you going?
Bro, who runs worse, Tom Brady or Jameis?
Look, no, it's definitely Brady. Brady got the wiggle. Sure. Brady got the wiggle of a brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like that man.
I saw this man literally in the most recent, like when he played for the Bucks, he was running for the pylon, bro. That nigga looked like a deer in headlights, bro. He was looking around, bro, like it looked like he was like
tagged,
like, he was like, no, nobody hit me,
bro. 270 running 4.5, 4.6s coming at you.
He looked like when he runs, he looks like that guy that never had to run with the rest of the team whenever the coach was like, everybody get on the line. You know what I mean? It like he was like that because it looked like he don't know how to use his legs to run properly. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, he should have just ran track 1 year, bro. That's it.
That nigga is horrible. Like he's
just to learn form, bro. Just so they can teach him form.
He's a great quarterback, but an athlete, like, oh my god.
Oh no, man ain't no athlete. Man. Shit, y'all boys ready to do this? Is y'all boys ready to do this? Looks like you're ready to do this. Look like we're ready to do this. No,
bro, I got a random take to throw your way. Completely random, but it got something to do with Florida.
Should we hear this before we go into barbershop talk? What's up?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's talk about before barbershop. It ain't nothing crazy, but okay. And in Florida right now, they got a $10,000 python competition going on. To whoever catches the most pythons in the Everglades, they give them 10 racks. And it's 450 people. 450 people signed up.
So I'm waiting
because the pythons overtaking the Everglades.
I'm just waiting to hear the Florida man.
They said they're killing alligators. They're killing deer. They're killing.
So wait. So the person that catches the most gets $10,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I caught the second most, I don't get shit.
Not a damn thing.
Ain't that
and you paid $25 to get in. $400.
Oh hell no!
So they made.
Swear to God.
So they making. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all tried me.
$25.
So they're making $11,250 just off of entry fees. And they giving 10.
Y'all niggas. Nigga, y'all
using your own money.
Y'all paid yourselves
to go out here and deal with pythons.
What the hell?
Oh, late entries? Yeah, come on.
These niggas is
like, bro.
The more the merrier. We already hit our benchmark at 425.
Bro, like
that is the funniest shit I have ever. Like, dog, listen. See, this is why Charlamagne feel the way he feel when he be on. Like, y'all, come on, Florida. We got to do better, bro. Like, please. You ain't. It's a pythons.
Python, Burmese python.
Nigga, you can die and still not end up with no money. Like, you can end up with nothing.
They gotta release. People gotta have GoPros with them. I want to see the footage from this.
Please, like,
please.
I need no fuck a GoPro. I need a full documentary crew out there. I want them to do interviews with these dudes before they go out there and get themselves involved with these pythons. I need everything. I need to see the details. I need to see. I need to see how they react as soon as that python snap at. When 12 pythons snap at you at once. That's what I want to see.
Python haven.
Who made this? Let's start there. Like who?
They're gonna have the Anaconda episode. You're gonna have to. I guarantee you, there's a huge.
Who's allowing this? Like the government said they did this. Like who did this? Where's this coming from? Dog. Yeah.
It was organized through the city. Or I think it's the city or the state or something like that. You don't like bro, you don't like DeSantis? You don't like DeSantis' decision?
Like, bro, literally nobody. Like, you can't. So you mean to tell me how many people signed up?
450 so far.
So listen, it ain't not one smart person out of that 450 that realizes that, wait a minute, how much we all paid? Okay. How many people? Wait, How much money we? They just gave us our money back, and then everybody else money that signed up. Like that.
Yeah. And
or they use taxpayers' money. Where else they got the money from?
Regardless of anything.
Yeah.
My thing is this: how the hell are you gonna charge me to go catch a dangerous snake? Like,
I'm trying to help you.
I'm helping you, but I'm gonna pay you to be able.
That's not how they presented it to them. I guarantee you, that's not how it was presented. Get a chance to receive $10,000. That's all they saw was 10,000.
Listen, maybe that's not how they presented it to them.
Whoever catches the most python, they're like, oh, we do that anyway. We go get her, honey.
Maybe that's not presented to them, but somebody has to be like, so you want me to pay you?
Common sense to
do it.
Hey, some people saying it's a pandemic out here, bro.
You want me to pay you? Well, yeah, that's fair.
Dang, bro, I don't know about that for no python.
That's why I need a documentary. That right there is exactly why I need a documentary.
You can do a kick, though. You're gonna do all that, sir. Like if you just want to die, just take your chances kicking in somebody though. They either got a gun or maybe they don't. But you gonna die. Like with the python, nigga, you ain't got to pay to die. Like
you just go with a team, bro. You just go with a team. Y'all split that bit.
Okay.
Nah, bro, that's exactly why I need the documentary crew, because you know how cutthroat these niggas finna be out here to make sure that
bro, what if somebody says, bro? No, I ain't gonna say that. Somebody leaves somebody stranded by a python. Help me!
Well,
one less person I got to worry about it. 10,000.
We'll come back in 30 minutes, bro.
After he hates your ass, then I'll catch him.
Yeah. You know,
he'll be full. He ain't want to move too much.
That's crazy. That's crazy though, bro. That's crazy, man. But let's slide over here to this barbershop talk. You dig?
Need it.
Yiddy.
Cause it's time for barbershop talk. Baby. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man, huh?
Boy. Hey.
I saw stars again.
Oh yeah, boy. That was that Macho Man Randy Savage intro.
Hey man, I'm still seeing stars. God dang it. Sheesh. Yo. Dang. I got lightheaded off that one and everything, bro.
Well, while you got lightheaded, I got another ninja take. I'm sorry.
You keep throwing these. You realize what's going on.
It's on the agenda, brother.
Ninja. Yo, so first of all, I woke up this morning to a fantasy football draft at 8 a.m. I was like, what?
Wait.
Who signs up for 8 a.m.?
Bro, there ain't nobody know this joint was 8 a.m. So I'm about to give my roster. I need y'all to grade me for real. Let me know what y'all think. Okay.
All right.
Give me trash.
No, we're gonna give you loud, mid, Reggie. That's your rankings.
Oh, okay. Bet. Okay. Lamar Jackson, quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Justin Jefferson, receiver.
Loud.
Wow.
OBJ, receiver.
Shit, that's hard to answer right now.
That should be loud, but we gonna wait. We gonna wait to see. We gonna wait to see.
So you gonna say mid?
I don't know.
Y'all saying OBJ to Popcorn, Arizona?
Nah, it's just that's a
that popcorn mid.
That popcorn mid.
Hey,
like OJ Juice Man was talking about that.
It's like in the middle. Yeah, it's like in between loud and I
okay. Alvin Kamara,
loud.
Chris Carson,
loud.
Kyle Pitts,
the loudest of the loud.
Big loud.
Big gas.
Josh Jacobs
for the bench. That's for
loud.
The bench. That's loud.
Yeah, flex.
So after tight end, you get 2 wide receiver, running back, tight end.
Flex.
You got 2 slots where you can put a wide receiver, running back, or tight end.
Oh yeah, so
he's in the flex.
So multiple flexes. Okay.
Multiple flexes, and then my other flex, I got Ja'Marr Chase.
Mid for now.
Okay.
We gotta wait until see what you do.
Okay, bench. I got y'all running back Carter from the Jets.
Who?
The backup running back. The y'all drafted from North Carolina.
Oh, Carter.
Michael Carter.
Yeah.
One of the 2 Michael Carters they drafted. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a smart one because he definitely gonna play.
Yeah.
Henry with New England.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence. Philip Lindsay.
Where's he at now?
Houston. He's splitting time with Ingram. What's it? Melvin Ingram.
Okay.
You're talking about
No, not Melvin Ingram.
No.
Dude, he left from Baltimore.
Mark
Ingram.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark Ingram went to Houston and Philip Lindsay there. They're splitting time.
Okay.
AB on the bench.
Okay.
Jalen Waddle and Rashad Bateman. Defense is Baltimore. Kicker is Mason Crosby. I'm probably gonna change that.
All right. So you got 4 rookies, 4 solid rookies, right?
Kyle Pitts, Ja'Marr Chase, Waddle, and Bateman, and Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, and Trevor.
And I got Carter. So I got a lot of rookies.
Okay, so you're banking on rookies. I mean, granted, that's your bench, but still. Bye weeks happen, injuries happen.
For sure.
Because I'm telling you, Tevin Coleman going to be out by week 4. Yep. And it's going to be the Michael Carter show.
Yep.
I can see that, actually.
Something going to happen with his knee, bro.
It never fails. I like him as a back when he's healthy. He just can't stay up.
So y'all giving my draft a loud or a mid?
I'll get that some loud.
Yeah, I get that. I get that popcorn mid.
Dang.
I think you better for top. Really, for top 3.
Really, it's only because you got a lot of rookies on there. Because I'm grading. I'm not just grading your starters. I got to grade the bench too. And granted, your loud is loud, bro. You ain't got no Reggie. You know that's a step. You know what I mean? You technically don't have mid. Except, the rookies are you just don't know.
And just saying, as far as points is concerned, I'm up there with top 5 people in the league right now for projected points.
Okay.
I can see that.
There's only
because the rookies that you have,
there's only 3 people. There's only 3 people ahead of me.
Rookies that are going to play. The rookies that you have are rookies that are going to play. Yeah. They're going to be stars. So they're going to get production throughout the season to get better.
Yeah.
So I'll put it this way. If you would have had Justin Jefferson rookie year going into the season and you asked me to grade it, I still would have graded him mid, only because I have to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but Justin Jefferson is loud for sure.
Loud.
Oh no, he's loud now. Yeah. Loud now. You know what I mean?
I'm looking for Ja'Marr Chase to have a season like that with Burrow.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a number 1 by the end of this. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know why. They was so, I wasn't really overly happy about this signing.
What?
But they've been telling me that he has been showing that he can really play.
Who?
Keelan Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I'm not surprised.
That's where he landed? He landed with the Jets?
Bro, they was low key. They said this nigga got Mims practicing with the twos.
Look.
Cole take his spot. But then get cold sometime.
Cole gonna drop all the easy ones. He gonna catch every single hard pass that's out there though.
Trust me.
He gonna
got a picture right over there with his one-handed behind the thing catch on Patriots.
Nasty.
He'll make some nasty catches, bro. He's just inconsistency.
I mean,
and he'll go hot. He'll have a good game. Let's say even 2 or 3 good games, but then he'll drop a 30 burger, a 40 burger.
I feel like he needs to be on the outside. He's not going to be.
Yeah, he's not a slot guy.
You can't put him
at all.
He's a number 2 or number 1.
But that slot taken up, bro.
Keelan Cole could play the slot.
The Jets are going to trade Crowder. That's my. I'm gonna say it on wax.
Because Barry was probably about to step
Crowder
in there
before the season over. Just simply because they're going to, I feel like Elijah Moore going to be doing everything that he can do.
Yeah.
So talking about your receivers right now is starting Elijah Moore.
No, he's not even starting.
So who's the starter?
They starting, apparently from what they're doing, they starting, of course, Corey Davis. They starting Keelan Cole, and in the slot they got Crowder. And then the second receivers is like Mims, Elijah, and Barrios.
Okay. That second unit.
And whatchamacallit, they were saying, like, honestly, they was like, in training camp, they was like, Zach has his connection is more effective with Barrios than any other receiver. They was like, he been finding Barrios all the time. Like, I'm like,
that's gonna happen in key moments, and Barrios come in there.
That boy Barrios is a beast.
He is a beast.
I wasn't even going there, but yeah. I mean, you swag all day.
I'll do that with you. And that boy a monster, bro.
Hey, route running, that boy can run some damn routes.
Big playability.
Oh yeah.
Against any team, like while a lot of players while a lot of our receivers showed up small in like some of our big games at Miami, Barrios was always the guy that was making the plays. Period. Point blank.
Barrios did not have a problem
at all.
So that's all. Tyler Croft at tight end. Tyler Croft, and we got what's his name? Of course, we still got Herndon. I think Daniel Brown from the Texans.
Herndon upsets me, man.
He should be so much better.
He can't keep himself out of no damn trouble. Healthy or trouble?
Yeah,
like
it's one of the other things.
Like,
it's one of
but yo, let's talk about that boy Davante Adams. You know, that's one of Shay's top fives right there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
hey, it's no longer top 5, bro. They finally giving my boy respect in the NFL analyst world. They got my boy top 3. They said if you ain't say Julio, you don't say D-Hop, you got to say Davante.
Absolutely.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Okay.
So okay, they got my boy in the top 3. So with all this mess going on with A-Rod, that boy said it'll be a dream to be with Derek Carr.
Hey man, former college quarterback of Davante Adams. You know, I look at their scenario.
University.
Right. I look at their scenario, man, and obviously Davante Adams is a beast. Him saying, you know, he want to go play with Derek Carr, I get it because of, you know, that's your homie. You know what I mean? But boy, if you don't keep your ass, where the fuck you at, man? What? You better not pull up in no damn. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad because you know my dark horse team last year was the Raiders. If you want to go over to the Raiders,
I'm just saying.
Keep your ass.
You know how nasty that would look. Boy, they still got Henry Ruggs.
Yes, sir.
Like what?
Who else, Tom?
They still got Waller.
Josh Jacobs.
Tyrell Williams. Everybody forgot about him with his ACL. Hey, watch. That boy got hands, bro. He just had an ACL. Bro. He was about to break out next year, bro. If he didn't have that ACL injury, bro, he
gonna snap.
He would have had 1,000 yards. He would have had 1,000 with Derek Carr throwing him the ball. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, you got depth. That's all I'm saying. You got depth.
Add Davante Adams to that?
It would be nasty. Like offense wouldn't be their problem.
Henry Ruggs in the slot,
bro. For one, whoever slot is toast the whole damn game. Ain't nothing you can do. What you gonna do? Like,
because you dang sure about to double up Davante.
That safety is occupied the whole game. The other safety got to guard Davante, so it's 1-on-1 with the other receiver. Like it's
so you got the safety over helping Davante, and don't let Josh Jacobs be going off. Then Darren Waller.
That was exactly my point, because if you got if you got the safeties tied up, there is not a single linebacker that can fuck with Waller.
Yo, they contending. They already beat the Chiefs once out of once. They contending with the Chiefs every year.
What up, though? What up, though, Marcus? Huh? What's popping, homie?
What's happening?
But yeah, man, like I don't know a linebacker that's gonna hang with Waller, bro.
Or safety.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, don't have your safety tied up.
And then he's too big for the safety.
Yeah.
And so then what happens when they send the Ruggs on a fly? On the play action?
Mm-hmm. With Gruden calling some plays, I can see that being a beautiful marriage of talent and coaching combined. But that shit ain't happening, man.
Hey, he's a free agent after this year. You're a free agent, bro.
That shit ain't happening, dog. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Well, it depends on what they do with it. Well, they're getting rid of Aaron Rodgers at some point, and he has to think about his future, how he's going to progress. And boy, Jordan Love getting the shit in of all of this shit, bro. Like my man ain't do nothing wrong. All my man did was get drafted, and he just want to play on the team.
He just got drafted to the wrong team. Well, not the wrong team, but yeah, because A-Rod ain't having that. A-Rod ain't having that. Y'all ain't about to do anything out there, Brett. I'm about to control this. This is a different era.
Shit. Hey, while players in the NFL do have some power, they don't have that NBA power. And unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers, no matter how great you are, you gotta be submissive to that owner power, because they got the final say.
I'm just saying, I can see it happening because Jordy Nelson left Green Bay and went to the Raiders. Probably like Devontae and your boy. You already know about your boy, but
we'll see. We'll keep our eyes open to see what happens at the end of this year once he's a free agent again. Or we might see something at the middle of the season, because you're not going to let him walk for free. Like, we're gonna get something for that. But let's head over to the NBA, man, because we got a new segment here called All Facts or All Cap. I don't have any visuals for that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got new segments. So Shays, get us started with All Facts or All Cap, fam.
So we got the boy Luka, and there's been some rumblings, some smoke coming out from Dallas. So what you got is, basically the statement is, do you think the rumblings about Luka being a bad teammate, do you think it's all facts, or you think it all cap? So of course, I kind of default my statement, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to go in the middle. I'm going to say it's a little bit of cap and a little bit of facts in there. Mm-hmm. The reason why I got to say there's a little bit of facts in there, because I don't want to believe this about Luka. You know what I'm saying? I like him as a player. I do think he's a little ball dominant. You know what I'm saying? He need to pass the ball a little more, when not before the shot clock runs out and stuff like that. So I hear Porzingis, you know what I'm saying? But Porzingis, dog, like you ain't, like you've been injury prone. So Luka, he might be helping you by not giving you so much of a workload. You always get hurt. But I see what he's saying. So Porzingis is one of the grumblings that happened, where he was saying that he didn't like his role, and he didn't like he didn't feel like he was being included in the offense. Then you had the basketball head of operations step away, and then the coach didn't renew his contract, and then went to Indiana. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, if you have a transcendent player like that, why would you want to leave? You know what I'm saying? And they were saying that you can kind of see that side a little bit when Luka. I forgot what Luka did this season, where they were saying I think he elbowed somebody. Yeah, he got ejected. He got ejected or whatever. Only thing, as bad as I saw Luka, I think he whines a little too much. That's probably the only super negative part I can say, besides being a little ball dominant. But I think it's a little bit of facts in there, just off the fact of people. You have a teammate saying what he's saying about his role. My boy say all facts. So I think it's a little bit in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a little bit of cap, a little bit of facts.
I'm gonna go all facts. I'm just going ahead and say it because, like, the points you gave is too much, bro. Like, I mean, how long had Carlisle been in Dallas, bro?
Like 9 years, I think.
Like, he's somebody that I pretty much put in like in the realm of like a Popovich. Like, he's not leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, until he retired. For him to be like, nah.
Yeah, because Mark Cuban is a freaking heck of a owner.
Right, he's an owner.
But
so
they say
he gonna
get
you what you need to if you need something to compete. Mark Cuban's gonna try to go get that for you. But there has to be something that makes this whole thing not work for him as a coach. And other players have been there.
Look,
I'm just saying, like, they already had Tim Hardaway before. They had the other dude, Jalen Brunson. They had all of them. All those guys are already there. Those were players that were drafted recently.
Mm-hmm.
So there has to be, and the players, like, you know how players is. Most of them try to keep it in house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Porzingis, but based on what he did with the Knicks, I'm not surprised that he's been.
Yeah, he gonna go to the media. He's a media hog when it comes to stuff like that. He is, but for him to say that, how many players do you think have already addressed that shit to Luka in house, and Luka ain't said nothing? He's just like, well, y'all got to.
The reason Porzingis was saying that because in the media, they've been dogging him a little bit.
Yeah,
in my opinion, rightfully so.
I mean, but the underlying thing is just like on those points that we're giving alone, the basketball head of operations steps down.
That's why you
like, bro. We're a perennial playoff team. Ain't like we in the bottom of the barrel and ain't making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we there every year. And compete. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I step down?
Yeah, that shit.
Unless there's a player.
Hey, ST said all cap. He got to stick up for his draft, D. I was wondering if he was gonna stick up for his draft, boy.
That shit's all cap to me, bro. Like, first of all, Porzingis, shut your ass up. You first off, you couldn't even get shit done in New York. Came over here. You my Robin, nigga. Number one. That's step number one. You my Robin.
Three. Might be
so what is he? Alfred? This nigga Alfred?
Nah, he the third. He the second Robin. There's two.
Look, I look at it this way.
First Robin was hard. The second one was soft. So yeah, he could be the.
One thing we know for certain: Porzingis gonna show up. 9 times out of 10, Luka's gonna show up. Porzingis, you ain't got nothing to talk about. Carlisle, I can understand why somebody would say, "Hey, maybe he's a problem." This nigga's the only nigga that's effectively efficient on your team. Like, maybe not efficient with his shot.
Carlisle never said nothing about Luka.
But Carlisle
he's
deuces.
Coach, he's not gonna say anything. Like, that's not.
Carlisle chucked them deuces though.
Yeah, he did.
And but like
on a perennial player, like someone that LeBron. Yeah, like that LeBron.
And he has room to improve.
Right. Like, if he shoots free throws, your ass is in trouble. If
he get better with his 3-point shot,
I just said, look. How many times can you? I mean, I guess you could say I understand if somebody said that was all facts, but to me, superstar player who shows up all the time, he gets a little bit more of a leeway. And if you are Porzingis in this case, you're gonna be frustrated with that. But sorry, Porzingis, he shows up. You do not.
It's not like y'all made it to the playoffs because of you.
Exactly. It's not exactly. He the Robin. Marcus said he's the Robin that got possessed by the Joker named Tim Drake.
Yeah, I'm talking about that's the punk ass Robin. I'm telling you, the one that's a bitch. I'm telling you, I know. That's why I said
that's why he's mad, bro.
He the whole Robin.
No matter what.
Like. Yeah, I'm on the Batman
Porzingis would be upset even if they made it to the playoffs and they were to go to the championship or whatever, because he's not going to get the credit.
Yeah,
it's going to be Luka.
He's a clown.
They already got a problem. They better ship him out.
Yeah. Well, let's take it to this next topic under all facts or all cap. Ben Simmons is going to be working on his game this summer. Man's decided this late into his year that he should start to his career that he should start working on his game. Is that
just cap. It's like, bro, this nigga said that ain't the first time he just said this. This nigga said it, he was like, oh man, they was like, he gonna be working on his jumper. Like y'all gonna be surprised when he gonna come back. Cap.
That is true.
Cap. No, you're not. You're gonna do the same shit you've been doing. Like, no, like it's no for one, there's no reason. How do you, sir, you are 6'10" with just a regular basketball form and the flick of the wrist, you gonna hit the rim. Like you ain't even gotta do nothing. Like
no, the problem with him is they still talking about he's shooting with the wrong hand. Why is that still even a question? Like, have they seen you shoot with your right hand and you draining it with your right or something like that? Because where else is that coming from?
I feel him. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna speak on that because that's all. I also face that while playing basketball. Because
you do get that ugly 11.
Nah, I shoot lefty. All right, I'll drop that bit. I'll drop that bit.
Right, got coach.
Look, long as you ain't got that Joakim Noah.
No. You got that Chris Mullin, nigga.
We got me fucked up. I got that curve, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Got me fucked up right here.
Look, man. So
the thing is, like, when you shoot, though, I know what they're saying because, like, the thing with me is, like, I write with my right hand, and when it comes to dribbling and everything, I prefer my right hand. So, like, the crazy thing, when I played basketball, like, when I shot, teams would always be like, oh, he a lefty, force him right. Cool. Because that's my dominant hand. So they're thinking like, nigga, like, you do everything with your other hand. Why are you shooting left-handed? You know what I'm saying? But if I shoot right-handed, it does not feel right. It don't look right. Like, it's not the hand I shoot with. It's just a weird setup.
You just an awkward young man.
I'm ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
That's
the best way to say it.
Yeah, I can pretty much do anything with either hand, but when it just comes to that, I gotta shoot my left. Like,
so
I think that's his issue. They're trying to force him to be a right-handed shooter because his dominant hand is his right hand, but he just don't feel comfortable shooting with it. So
I'll say this. I think it's facts that he's gonna work on this game. But it's cap that shit's gonna translate to the court. like you can go work on your game all you want to, but if you don't pull up
at this time, dog, like, it's how old is this nigga now? Like, bro, how many you done been in the league? Like, why?
This is going on his 4th or 5th year.
You've gotten paid, bro. Like, I'm trying to understand, like, how has working on your game not even been a thought before now?
But like, see, this is the thing. I don't think it's been a thing of him not working on his game until now. It's just that this man don't apply it. This man won't shoot. This man out here scoring six points in a playoff game.
But here's the thing, though. He also admitted that it kind of got to his head. So he's kind of had a Paul George thing. So basically, you can tell he's feeding into the media. He's got into his head. He's on the court, and he's not able to perform at the peak that he's supposed to perform because he was missing layups in the playoffs. He was missing dunks. Homie missed a dunk. Like, nobody there, bro. He missed a wide open dunk.
I mean, I've seen that happen before, so I'm not gonna kill him over that. What I will kill you on is that, like you said, you 6'10". Pull up, bro. That's all you got to do.
Like, your mid-range should be the most deadly. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be KD number 2 at 6'10". Like, so like, mid-range assassin. Like,
I'm gonna go facts that he's working on this game, but I'm gonna agree with you, ST, on the cap that is gonna translate because I don't think he's doing it correctly. Like, I feel like he needs to do like how Leonard Fournette did. How Leonard Fournette did before he came back to the Jaguars, before he got traded and everything. You go away somewhere, and then you just separate yourself from the media. You just focus on your game, bro. Get away from all the BS and focus on your game, bro. Just give yourself some time away from all the other stuff and focus on what you need to focus on. Then come back, bro. I think just give yourself a good 2 to 4 weeks.
He needs to reach out like LeBron did, how LeBron was talking to Akeem Olajuwon and players that can help build him and build parts of his game. He needs to talk to shooters. He needs to get the Reggie Millers, the Ray Allens. Like, what is it that I can do to make my release from my pull-up? Or even like, I mean, you might have to go to a rehab facility, but Lamar Odom, you know what I'm saying? Like, get him to give you some
Lamar Odom would be a good person for him to talk to.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he played just like him.
So I'm assuming like, so okay. So you said what team do you see in other than Philly? Man,
I feel like they would definitely trade him to the West. I don't think they would let him stay in the East.
I would say Houston because they're looking for a superstar.
I'll tell you exactly who. San Antonio. Yeah. If Pop can't do nothing with this man, ain't nothing could be done with this man.
That's a fact.
Trade him for DeMar. Give them DeMar.
Yeah.
In a draft pick.
Yeah, because DeMar hasn't worked. It hasn't worked out how they wanted it to work out over there in San Antonio. You know what I mean?
Because DeMar needs help. DeMar he's not a guy that you can put the team on his back.
He's been tied to the Lakers too.
Yeah, I've seen some rumblings about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Also, that's what's happening in the NBA before we get over and start talking about these finals. The boy Jason Kidd is the new head coach over for Dallas. You know, we were just talking about Porzingis. How y'all like that one?
The fact that Carlisle signed off on it. Dirk Nowitzki signed off on it. Luka signed off on it. I think it's Jason Kidd.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a bet.
Look, I think it's a great fit. Jason Kidd, wealth of knowledge, wealth of court general ship. I'm trying to put words together. Court generalship. You need somebody like that, and obviously Carlisle is a great coach. But maybe it was a need for a change of voice in that locker room, change of voice in that huddle. Mm-hmm. And Jason Kidd, this is a good place for you to start. You got to start when not start, but Jason Kidd, you got a good place for you to you got a superstar. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You also won a championship there.
And I think that is probably part of the reason why Luka probably didn't give like full respect to Carlisle. He's like, nigga, what have you accomplished in the league? You know what I'm saying?
You can't think like that with Kidd.
He can't, because Kidd gonna be like, nigga, you better check the Hall of Fame numbers, nigga.
No, Kidd led the Nets to the championship twice.
Check my resume, fool.
Check my assist numbers.
And then I won a championship here.
Like, you got to put respect on me. Like, you can't talk crazy to Kidd. So Kidd gonna be like, you can't be like, what you did? What did I do? Go.
You see that, man?
Kidd, for real. One that's over your head that you didn't get one here yet?
That's me.
Like, I did.
Yeah, you see Giannis? Yeah, I'm the one that started that.
Yep.
Like,
exactly. And look, Giannis is in the finals now, obviously not coached by Kidd, but hey, you got to get something out of that man to make him believe that he's gonna be a star in this league, and that's what Jason Kidd was able to do. He was able to pull out some of that star potential in Giannis. And hey, Luka, you already established. We about to take you to another level.
And that's why I kind of feel like Luka. That's why I said it was all facts before, but The reason I said Kidd is because like now Kidd, I feel like them bringing in Kidd is gonna make him like, okay, yeah, he was getting assists, passing the ball the last few seconds, but I wasn't doing that. My teammates was involved. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be the primary ball handler, you're gonna get your teammates involved.
Because you're gonna
get what I'm saying? Like
you're gonna get your points.
You're gonna score regardless. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna get your points.
We need your teammates to score like that. So I think that is gonna open up Luka's game a lot more, and he's gonna find himself with a lot more open shots because Kidd's gonna force him to see the whole floor instead of just being like, okay, I got a defender in front of me, I'll break him down.
Yeah.
Like
Giannis is gonna have to do the same thing.
Right.
In order for them to win this series too. But we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, new head coach.
Win the series.
Exactly. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about that. Also, brand new to the head coaching position is the homie Chauncey Billups over with the Trailblazers.
Who do you think you are?
Mr. Big Shot. Yeah. I think, beautiful location for him to land because all of a sudden, that boy Dame like, hey, trade rumors didn't come from my side. What you mean? No, I'm happy with it.
Dame said they ain't come from me, homie.
Yeah, he said that as soon as Billups became head coach. You notice he wasn't saying that before. Hey, I ain't mad at him though. I ain't going nowhere if you go give me Billups.
You see, they try to slander him when they hired him. They were bringing up that case he had in '97. He settled in 2000.
Yeah, 21 years old case that they like. You don't think teams have vetted that already?
That's what I'm saying. He's already been an assistant head coach. He's already been in multiple teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's been a broadcaster. And y'all just now, like, that's crazy. But yeah, man, I think it's a good match.
Look, man,
I think he's going to make adjustments.
Yeah, Chauncey has been wanting a chance at being a head coach for a minute. You know what I mean? And this is if patience is a virtue, was a situation or a scenario, this is it. Mm-hmm. Because now not only do you get a team that is perennial playoff team,
yeah,
you get Dame, you got McCollum,
yeah,
you got Nurkic, you got pieces.
They still got Mel.
They got Melo still.
Yes, but I thought I saw something on Melo. I'm not for certain about it, so I'm not finna go off on it. But
yeah, he's a good bench player.
Yeah,
he's still a good bench player. He still can give you 15, possibly 20 on certain nights.
Melo been linked to LA too.
Ooh. Melo still got gat. Boy, he come off the bench
in LA, which is exactly what they needed. You know what I mean?
What? Melo get you 15, bro.
Shit, Melo can still
15.
Melo can get you 20 if you give him enough minutes. You
That's
know
what I'm saying.
So, hey,
don't let him get that 3-ball going.
Don't let LeBron gas that man head up because he don't even need LeBron's gas up. But any additional gas up to Melo, come on, it's nothing but positive. You know what I'm saying?
Dwight said he'll go back too.
Dwight should have never left, but that's a whole nother scenario.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they need Dwight back.
Man, let's talk about before we get let's say the finals talk for last, man. Your boy James Harden. Your boy James Harden was with Lil Baby out in Paris.
Mm-hmm. Niggas in Paris.
And now Lil Baby is in jail in Paris due to that man having, if I'm not mistaken, 20 grams of weed in his in a little glove compartment in the whip. They get pulled over. James Harden is in the car with him. Thankfully for James Harden, he was not arrested. He was not detained. He was not anything. They let that man go. But James Harden, You are one of the faces of the NBA. You cannot put yourself in this scenario in a foreign country. They ain't got no. They don't have any reason to not lock you up and not keep you here for a chunk of time.
They got their own laws. We ain't got nothing to say with that about that.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie though. Now that we talking about it, like now that you say all the facts, I still agree that you can't put yourself in that situation. But I mean, I think hella people do stuff all the time that we don't know about. I guess it's just because we found out. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get caught in this scenario.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I can't kill him because it ain't like he got caught with nothing, or you know what I'm saying. He ain't in jail. He was just around it.
Look, but at the same time though, like you gotta think like. You don't think that like that's what I was just talking about. This was crazy. Like I'm like, you don't think that like LeBron and all these other athletes and stuff don't know these artists and that they ain't cool with these artists? They know these artists. They get invited to the same parties. Mm-hmm. They just don't go because they're just like that world is different.
LeBron has a family. James Harden is not married, and to my knowledge, he doesn't have kids.
I mean, you don't see Dame out here. Like, there's a lot of them out here that you don't see doing that type of stuff. That
Dame got kids, though.
A lot of these niggas got kids.
A lot of these niggas got kids.
I'm just saying, James. I don't think James Harden has children.
But still, you can't put yourself.
Bro, I guarantee you, if James Harden had a kid, that nigga, bro, he'll call.
But does not having a kid mean that you can go out here and make stupid ass decisions? Like,
yeah, but my thing is, he didn't do nothing. He was just in the car.
You was in the car with weed, nigga, in a foreign country. Like if you was in the car with weed in the United States, whatever, bruh. Because
that nigga just gotta claim his shit.
We know you can get up out of jail.
I get you. It's when you say foreign
bro,
country.
when you in a foreign country,
we don't even know their laws. Like, I don't know what the hell the law is.
And you best believe they know who you is.
Right.
Bro, so you stick out like a sore thumb. You in Paris?
The beard
6'5", 6'6"?
The beard.
The beard, them raggedy ass braids you got in your head. That I don't know if y'all seen the video, but that ridiculous ass outfit that you had on.
And it's like, but this is why I say that he has to make better decisions. Mm-hmm. Because he was also, before they went to Paris, seen at that all-white party where they had Lil Uzi and everybody and me. Apparently, they said at that same party, Meek and Travis Scott got into it. So I'm like, bro, so you already know what these entertainers.
It was at the Hamptons.
You can't control that environment, bro. They got money just like you got money. They got power just like you got power. And they just might be drunky on some bullshit. Now you're there and involved in some shit.
Right.
Like, that was a situation that happened before your ass went to Paris. He was like, fuck it, I'm still going to hang with artists. Like, all right, good. Want to try it again? Like, how many times we got to show you, like, bro, this shit can happen at any moment. You chilling with me, and then before y'all leave, now it's about to be a fight. Like,
bro, he better be glad he ain't have promethazine with him.
Because baby always on some lean. He talked about it. He said he's addicted to it.
So let me check something here because I need more details. All right, so let me check one more thing here before I get into this. Okay, so James Harden. I understand you're only 31 years old. I get it, dog. But there's certain circles that you shouldn't be running with, period. Like,
yeah.
Baby is a known drug dealer prior to being a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit that you just don't associate yourself with.
Like, Lil Baby, what, 23, 24?
Nah, he 26. He 26.
Okay.
That was exactly what I was checking.
Okay. That ain't bad. That
was exactly what I was checking because I was like, I felt like Baby was like 23, 24. And I'm like, yo, if you 31 out here still running with some 23, 24-year-olds, like, what are we doing? Like, you got to run with the appropriate circle, my guy. You know what I mean?
Lil Baby and them boys, they rap about guns and and like they some of the ones in Atlanta that Atlanta people confirm really like that. You know what I'm saying? So why put yourself in situations like you don't? Because I know as a man, you're not gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, bruh, you got guns in the car, weed in the car, anything that can get me in trouble." Because the nigga be like, "What kind of hoe ass nigga is you?" I mean, damn, you homies.
But see, that's my thing though, because if first of all, Baby, if I'm Lil Baby and he came at me and asked that, I would understand why he's asking me that. He knows this man's the face of a franchise, or one of the faces of a franchise, one of the faces of a league. He can't put himself in these scenarios.
But so as a man, Harden not going to do that. He's just going to be like, he got too much pride to be like, I'm not going to be like, let me know everything you got in here right now before I get in the car.
I think it also speaks to what Russell Westbrook was talking about last year. How he was surprised about how Harden's behavior. He was surprised by Harden's behavior, and then how the team was allowing him to do a lot of the stuff that he was doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So,
like he's turning into a Rodman for real.
Huh?
He's turning into a Rodman. Like you see The Last Dance. How they was like Rodman would just be like, I just need a vacation in the middle of the season. Like, won't miss the next three games. Just like
this nigga Rodman in the middle of a season would go to WCW and wrestle with Hulk Hogan.
Like, Mr. Bulls
mid-season.
Like he's starting to turn into that type of player. Like, I want to do what I want to do, and I'll play when I want to play. Like,
no, that's Kyrie.
That's definitely Kyrie.
That's Kyrie.
Shit, that's Kyrie.
Yeah. But man, hey, James Harden, make some better decisions in life. Like that, don't go out here and don't give anybody any ammunition, because you know they waiting for.
Yeah, I say keep doing your thing, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't do that. But bro, I just know there's like worse stuff that people be.
Foreign country shades.
Yeah,
he gonna keep hitting them with that foreign, cuz.
Like of course niggas is doing crazier shit than that. Foreign country though.
What is these niggas doing here? No, actually, they don't catch your ass in like Germany or some shit, boy. They'll gonna hold both of y'all ass up. We don't care. Mm-hmm. Like we don't care.
Who's out here?
Zero fucks given. All right.
They'll have Drago from Rocky come out that bitch and jack both y'all ass up.
All right. I think it's time, brothers. I think it's time. I think it's time to go ahead and talk about these finals.
What you thinking, ST? What you thinking, bro? What you thinking?
I'm
thinking my drafty out there balling.
I'm thinking just like homeboy right here. Suns in 4. You dig?
Oh, I ain't gonna do that.
I'm gonna say Suns in 5. They're gonna let the Bucks win the one so they can win it at home.
They ain't gonna sweep it.
Gentlemen sweep. Suns in 5.
Marcus is right there with you, Ryan. You know what I mean? Like Suns in 5. Fuck that. Suns in 4.
I'm gonna go 6.
Really, nigga?
Yeah. Christmas.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What, bro?
Hey,
so hear me out. Hear me out.
The same games?
Stay off the weed.
They winning by 10
you,
points.
Snoop Dogg in the green room? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Okay, have y'all not been seeing the playoffs this season? They lost to the 0-2 to the Nets. And then what happened?
Bro.
They lost on to everybody this postseason. They played bad.
Bro.
They played bad in the other arena. When they get home, they play better. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday is gonna show up. Lopez too.
Bro. I mean, they showed up.
And then Giannis balling regardless. So
what was the issue the first
as soon as Chris, bro, they lost by 10 points. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday is not balling.
But they all went off.
Chris Middleton did not go off.
He was decent first game.
Drew Holiday did not go, bro. Not how they used to be playing.
Bottom line is this, bro.
The Suns gonna win, but I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying it's gonna
beat these niggas in that. Listen,
all right,
it's different, bro. Like
what we putting on it? Then?
They gonna beat these niggas in Milwaukee. Like it's
doing?
not even close. Like you don't think they gonna win no games in Milwaukee?
100 push-ups.
I bet that. Like there's
6 game. I'm saying they're going to 6.
They're going 5.
So you saying they're going to game? So you saying
they're gonna win a game and they're gonna win a game? They're only gonna win one game. They might win the next game in Milwaukee. Milwaukee will win the next game in Milwaukee just so they can win the actual final game at home.
6.
It's gonna go 5, bro. It's a wrap.
You doing push-ups?
You doing push-ups?
100?
You doing 100? Like
I'm saying, if you lose 100, right?
That's fine.
All I'm saying is that whoever loses got to sit here and put that thing on. They got to record that. You know what I mean? We're gonna post that thing on YouTube. You did
100 push-ups.
100 push-ups. You know what I mean? Regardless of what y'all both saying, Suns in 4.
Let's see, you want some?
Oh no, I'm good. But yeah, Suns in 4 though. You feel me? Like I hear what you're saying. Like you know, you think they're gonna win a game or 2. That boy Giannis dropped 42 the last game they just lost.
He did 40. That in the regular season as well.
He dropped 42 in the L.
He averages 41 points against them in the regular season, and they lost both times.
Exactly.
It doesn't. Exactly. Remember that song that The Rock had? I don't know who he had it with.
It doesn't matter.
Right. I had 20 Bentleys in the West Indies. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what they do. They ass getting whooped, man. Like,
bro, like. I'm not giving anybody any credit.
Bro,
I'm not giving them any credit.
Is on a mission. Like when I watch him play, I'm like, bro, like it's not even a question. Like when I watch him, I'm like, bro, when they get close, Chris Paul's like, oh fuck no. Like
every time.
Is Chris
they don't
Paul
have that.
Is Chris Paul leading the way for the MVP right now?
What?
Or you think Devin Booker?
Honestly, I'm gonna say I have a different source. I'm gonna pick. I'm actually gonna pick DeAndre. DeAndre, and that's just simply because, like, bro, he done had like 20 boards. Like he's getting me, like he's battling Giannis for boards, and he's like really their only real rebounding threat. So he's getting the boards and scoring on offense and defending. Like
I like him over Gobert.
Yeah.
I'll take him over.
He's growing into a better player.
Yeah, for sure. Not even a question.
I can't wait to see him in like 2-3 years.
Ooh, that boy is nasty, bro. Like he's a smart player. I think like without him, this series will look a total different way. Like I think he's that instrumental of a piece that if you take him away, they might get steamrolled because it's just like they're too big. He's the only piece that makes it like.
And then the other dude just tore his ACL.
Right, sorry. So he's the only piece that makes it like, okay, like we have to respect that he's down there. We can't just dive to the paint crazy.
Yep.
If he's out the game, that's shit. Balls to the wall, nigga. We can just do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I feel like from a person that's watching it, I believe that Chris Paul would probably win it just because of his accolades and you know the narrative, the fact that he has the ball, what he's been through. Mm-hmm. But the eye test tells me that Deontay Ayton is really the X factor in this series.
DeAndre,
same thing. DeAndre Ayton, DA nigga, shit.
Clearly, what's happening is Shades is over there, DeAndre Hayton, but.
I'm just saying, get his name right, bro.
But
look,
I'm calling Chris
Paul is not going to let them lose. Chris Paul has been the more consistent player out of these first two games than practically anybody on the court. Like you said, Ryan, when anytime it gets close, Chris Paul say no. Chris Paul ain't letting this championship opportunity slip from his hands, bro. This is first time.
He's smelling now, and you up 2 games?
I seen the clip. He hugged D-Wade after the game, and D-Wade said 2 more. Mm-hmm. 2 more.
Mm-hmm. And Ayo, Tibbs, you cool by me. Like, I like Tibbs.
Nah,
but ain't no way in fuck you should have been no damn coach.
Nah, sorry.
Like, Tibbs, you cool by me, dog.
Even I.
You did a lot for the Knicks, bro, this season.
Sorry. No.
Nobody thought the Suns was gonna be here. Nobody. Even when they were successful in the regular season, we were still saying ain't no way in hell they making it to the finals.
Bro, they're about to do a redo. The first redo in awards history.
A re-award in this bitch.
They're about to re-award. Sorry, Tibbs.
Sorry, Tibbs. So, Chase, I'm gonna let you ask this question here because I don't want to ask this question.
Is CP3 with this championship, if he wins, is he going to be a point guard? Top 5? Ever?
All time?
All time, ever.
No.
Definitive no. No.
Okay.
Ever?
Point
like,
guards ever.
No. Sorry, homie.
You top 5?
Ever.
Yeah.
Nah. You got to think about how many point guards play in the league, bro. Like, shit. Like, nigga.
No.
Like, I like Chris Paul, but
me too.
I can't put Chris Paul in front of Jason Kidd. I can't put him in front of. Like,
that's the debate at a lot of people's 5. Chris Paul or Jason Kidd or Stockton or Jerry West or because the consensus one I've seen is Magic Johnson at 1.
For sure.
I've seen a lot of Oscar Robertson at 2. Steph Curry at 3, Isaiah Thomas at 4.
And that's kind of where I was at. And I had Kidd at 5. I don't see him be. He can't get in that. He can't get in that category, bro. Like it's too much. Like
even what if he get the Finals MVP with it?
No.
Well, Kidd got multiple rings. Like, what you gonna do with that? You
Kidd don't got multiple rings. He got 1.
He ain't get no rings with
Nets. No. He never win one with the Nets. I think they was playing the Lakers, bro.
All right.
He only got 1.
I'm gonna take that because I'm not sure.
You got your phone.
Nah, sorry. I'm gonna just take it because I don't feel like doing the research. But
end of the day, no. Nothing will budge me off of this.
All right.
He and yours? Since you're asking all the questions, motherfucker.
Nah, man, but regardless.
Nah, because I got Russ in there.
Give us something, SC, please. Please. We need something. Just, I don't even care. It got to be something on there on the soundboard.
Because my thing is Steph Curry even really a point guard? Isn't he? To me, he's more of a shooting guard.
So what does he play when he plays there?
He don't play point.
How he don't?
Because Draymond be bringing up the ball majority of the time.
What? What are you talking about? Then how does Steph
especially this season?
Wait, so how does Steph
season just passed?
How does Steph shoot as soon as he crosses half court?
Time to smoke weed every day.
Stay off the weed. Who are you, Snoop Dogg in the green room? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Are you serious right now? I know your love for fucking Russell Westbrook. I get it. But you are bugging, nigga.
This nigga said top 5 ever.
Ever?
Point guards.
Why you be hurting my head like this, Shades? Why do you do this? Huh? Every time.
Saying. He's the only person in NBA history to average a triple-double 4 years.
Oh my God. What have you done with that triple-double?
Wait,
I'm thinking Steph Curry is more of a shooting guard.
Bro.
But if we gotta include him as a point guard, he's definitely Just hear me out.
Really, nigga?
If he's included as a point guard, he's definitely top 5.
Really, nigga?
Bro.
Really, nigga?
How can you say that? Like that just doesn't. Bro, like pick someone else, please. Pick someone else.
What you mean, Russ? What you mean? You don't like Russ, bro?
Wow.
It's not that I don't like Russ, bro, but like we talking top 5 point guards, bro.
Top 5 Shades.
And you still not okay, bro.
Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson. I'm sorry. Oscar Robertson, Steph Curry. I'm not really an Isaiah Thomas fan, so I'm gonna go Jason Kidd, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Hey man, y'all don't gotta like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook at my 5. You feel me?
I'm not.
And then I'm gonna put Isaiah. I'm gonna put Isaiah.
He said, "Put that blood." Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna put Isaiah.
What are you talking about, man? Please put Isaiah 5. Like, just put. This is okay. If we can put Westbrook 6, please.
You ain't got to be a fan of Isaiah to understand that Isaiah put an imprint on the game, nigga.
Like, listen, I was never a fan of Kobe when Kobe played, but I respected.
Oh no,
game.
Kobe. Even though that's a different conversation.
I was a Laker hater, but I respected Kobe's game. Like I could not. I'm to this day, I'm not going to admit him from the top like 3 shooting guard list. Like never, top 2. Like what are you
comparing
talking about?
Kobe to Isaiah is.
But bro, what I'm saying is the fact that I don't like this man or that I didn't like him as a player did not mean I diminish his actual skills and his abilities. And I'm not going to take that away from him. That he was great
for sure. But I like Russell Westbrook's skills and abilities better than I like Isaiah's. Do you disagree? Isaiah has probably a higher IQ.
Isaiah's 1.
Okay, but it wasn't like it was just Isaiah. They're called Bad Boy Pistons for a reason.
He beat Jordan. He whooped Jordan ass.
Before Jordan had who?
So, but at the end of the day,
Phil Jackson. Yeah, coaching. Yeah, other things as well.
Yeah, but
it wasn't just Isaiah. They were called Bad Boy Pistons.
Yeah.
So he had a squad.
Yeah, so he had some people. Yeah, Lambert, John Savage,
Dumars.
Yeah, most successful teams have squads. Duh. Like, yeah.
I'm trying to understand the point, but I'm just
saying. Russell Westbrook. I mean, when he did have people, they made it to the finals, but they ran into LeBron. And then the next time when they did it, it was just him and KD because James Harden went to the Rockets because the Thunder didn't want to pay an extra $5 million to keep James Harden.
What we not finna do is sit here and continue to slander Isaiah Thomas just so you can try to squeeze in fucking Russell Westbrook. No. Matter of fact, I'm putting it back up there. Nah.
I'm just saying off skills and abilities. If we're going off legacy, then I can understand. Skills and abilities, I'm going on my boy Russ. Y'all hit me up when somebody averages a triple-double 3 years in a row. let alone 4 years.
But what does he do with it? Where did he go with the triple double? He went right home with that damn triple double. Like,
he won an MVP. He went home with an MVP one of the years.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
Man.
Home.
Yeah. Okay.
Home. It wasn't the finals MVP.
Isaiah.
It wasn't the finals MVP.
Isaiah won MVP.
He probably did.
I'm gonna check for that.
He might have.
Isaiah won MVP.
He was their scoring threat. I'm pretty sure he probably did.
No, but he was around the time as Bird, Magic, Jordan. You think Isaiah won MVP?
He was beating Jordan.
Oh, okay. Because he had a team, is my point.
What that got to do with anything? Anytime somebody beat LeBron, they be like, "Hey, we beat LeBron."
MVP, most valuable player in the league.
And
okay, I'm saying Isaiah got one of those. Y'all saying my boy
Isaiah put an imprint on the game. I'm sorry,
Russell Westbrook has it.
Russell Westbrook ain't. I'm gonna tell you exactly what Russell Westbrook is, and I'm gonna end it on this. Right? I'm gonna end it on this. Russell Westbrook ain't nothing but an involved Derrick Rose. Period. That's it. That's it.
Derrick Rose is nasty. So what do you say?
Yeah, and
if Derrick Rose continue on his trajectory, he would be in this conversation.
Yeah, and you talk about these. Oh, he averaged a triple double 3 straight. Yeah, when you ain't got no. I'm sorry.
4 of them things.
4 of them things.
Oh,
Congratulations on your 4 triple double average season that you did absolutely nothing with. I'm sorry, dog.
Bro,
sorry, dog.
I mean, you could have went Gary Payton. You could have went so many other ways.
This man want to argue about. Anywho,
Tony Parker.
You could have went TP. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, how do you ain't say John Stockton?
No.
You ain't say Steve Nash. You ain't say you could have said Iverson.
Bro, Iverson ain't no point guard.
Hey.
This whatever it takes to bend the argument to make his shit make sense.
You could have said
Iverson was a point guard to you?
Is Kyrie a point guard? Is Kyrie a point guard?
I mean, literally, that's what they have him named, but that's what his designation was. Hold on.
I mean, you could have said Kenny Smith, Mike Bibby.
Bro, you trying us now, bro. You being disrespectful. You being very disrespectful.
You could have said Penny.
Penny had that knee injury, bro.
Penny was nasty.
Y'all boys got any shout outs before we get up out of here today, man?
Yeah, cause we got to end on this because I can't believe this nigga. Like, this nigga is in rare form today.
Just
okay,
really, nigga.
Okay, so I just looked at it. Nah, y'all be careful, bro. Point guard and shooting guard. He's a combo guard, so he was put as shooting guard. So yeah, we both was right.
the only thing you asked was he a point guard?
I'm just saying, we both was right though. I didn't know.
Y'all boys got any shout outs before we get up out of here, man?
What's up, dog?
Shout out to the family, the pod, everybody. Wealth and health. Oh no.
Oh man.
But you know what I'm saying? Just be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you've been vaxxed, I guess you're safe out here, but still don't be crazy, be smart. And safe for the weekend. That's it. Wealth and health. Wealth and health.
Yep. Shout out to the homies that continue to rock with us. Shout out to the homie Marcus that's been rocking with us the whole show. Shout out to why do I sound somber? Because this man tried me. Okay. Shout out to the rest of the homies that's continuing.
Like I can't even think right, bro. Like I really had I I'm still on it, bro. Like I'm just like this nigga really put this nigga in his top 5 for like all time.
Shout out to Duval. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got much today because I'm perplexed. What you got, Shades?
Yo, shouts out to the homies been rocking with us, bro. Shouts out to everybody, man. Hope everybody has a good, safe weekend. Stay blessed out there. Shouts out to the international homies that we got. You know, you've been rocking with the realest, man.
Indeed. And hey, if y'all check this video out, man, make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all share this damn thing, man. We trying to get these numbers up. Look, only thing we could do is ask for y'all to assist the boys on the climb up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for coming back in and tapping in with us after this 2-week hiatus. We back next week though. You feel me? Until next time though. This been Homie Studios. You did.
Yo.